Now that spring has arrived, things have been heating up, especially on our timelines. And that is why we couldn't wait any longer to get the juicy scoop. Time to hear what's happening in the world of social media. This is the Social Feed with Essence. So joining us today is Essence Magazine's Director of Social Media, Charisma DeBerry. Welcome back to the show. We've missed you.
Hi, ladies. I missed you more.
You know, Charisma, you always have the tea. So up first, Lynn has weighed in on her sister Britney Spears' pregnancy announcement. What are the deets?
Yes, according to E! News, Lynn sent a subtle reaction to her big sister Britney's big announcement. So Britney announced, for those who don't know, that she is expecting a new bundle of joy with her fiance, Sam. Britney is adding to her brood because she already has two boys, John Preston, who is 16, and Jaden James, who is 15, with her ex-husband, Kevin Federline. Now, a lot of people might not think it's a big deal for one sister to like another sister's Instagram post, but in the case of these particular sisters, it is a big deal. And Lynn liked Britney's Instagram post of her announcement. And the two have engaged in a public feud over the last year, and actually over a bit of time. And so people were really excited that this might be some light at the end of the tunnel. Last year, Britney Spears was very vocal about some of her issues with her family, and she took to Instagram in July to say this: "There is nothing worse than when people closest to you who never showed up for you post things about your situation, whatever it may be, looking for support. There is nothing worse than that." And Britney, that is not all she had to say. So it looks like Lynn might be extending an olive branch, and we love to see it because this is a time of celebration, I'm sure, for their entire family.
Man.
I'm still mad at Lynn, if I'm honest. I just feel like she just wasn't there at all during this entire process. And the things that she said in press, in public, like airing out family trash.
Right.
But I do notice, though, and it happened for me, babies heal things. Like, babies just bring people together in a great way.
They sure do.
And hopefully,
sometimes it's temporary, though.
Because I don't know if this is a real pregnancy or not. Because he didn't say definitively if she was pregnant. It's like, it was kind of like going around. That's how I felt. But
really?
maybe
Well, as vocal as they are, we're going to find out soon, I'm sure.
You might have the real tea line.
I love you.
So, Charisma, we know the Will Smith saga, it just will not end. So I know you got the tea. What's the latest
Let
update?
this man live, man.
Yes, we will be talking about this for decades to come, it feels like, right?
Right.
So Chris Rock's younger brother wants to do more than slap Will Smith. He wants to lace up his boxing gloves and head into the ring for a match with him. So Chris Rock's lesser-known brother, Kenny, just signed a deal with celebrity boxing founder Damon Feldman for a fight this summer down in Florida. And while there are no takers to be his opponent, he is calling out Big Willie. And Kenny says that the size difference between him and Will is not an issue. A lot of people don't realize this, but Will Smith is a tall and very muscular man, and it appears that Kenny is not in the same weight class as him. And he says that even though Will is a bigger weight class, that he believes he can take him down. And he also doesn't think that the fact that Will Smith trained to play Ali, in which he was nominated for another Oscar, will be a problem either. He is all about defending his big brother's honor, and he is ready to take Smith down.
Well,
This is for real. Like, this is for real?
First of all, they said they don't condone violence.
Right.
But now you want to solve it with violence. I'm just not understanding this. You know what I mean?
And by the way, size never has anything to do with fights. Just saying.
That's
not that
right.
This has happened, but it's always about the heart, man. The heart always wins. If you got it in
you know that connection. You know how to hit. You know, AJ.
You know those places, those spots.
I don't understand why everybody's going to the violent part. It's like, when is somebody going to have a conversation with Will?
Well, the thing is, Chris Rock has said that he is going to wait until he gets paid to talk about it. Let's hear from Chris Rock.
I want to hear from
Instead
Chris.
of his brothers and all his cousins and stuff.
I want to hear from Chris.
Right. All right. Well, a person that we are hearing about is Kanye West being open to a career change. Spill the tea.
Yeah, so a lot of people are calling foul on the details around this story, but according to TMZ, Kim made a revelation on her new show premiering on Hulu this week. And she said, while looking through her closet in a scene talking to a friend, Kanye wants to quit everything and become my stylist. But honestly, I don't find this to be very surprising because throughout their marriage, Kim definitely gave Kanye a lot of props for how he helped transition her style over the years. She said in an interview in 2015 to CNN, when the couple was still married, I really think my relationship with Kanye changed everything. I mean, back in the day, I thought I had the best style, but now I look back and I see that I'm mortified by some of my old outfits. And in fact, Ye serves as a ghost creative director for Kim's Skims line, her shapewear brand. And she went to the New York Times and said that it was really amazing for her to have someone that she truly respects and values his opinion, and that Ye picked out some of the most important elements for her Skims line, including the logo, the models, and even the packaging for the now billion-dollar company. And we can say a lot of things, but Ye is known as an international style icon, and we have to give credit where credit is due. He did take him out of Hervé Leger and, really transform her style. I mean, I'm just saying.
Yes, no, we would still,
that.
that is real. I mean,
Facts.
the bodycon dress was all we knew the Kardashians to be about, if I'm honest. There was an immediate change in the visual of Kim Kardashian after Kanye. You have to give
Listen,
that to
I
that.
remember when she wouldn't even grace a magazine cover. And then all of a
Right.
sudden it was like Vogue.
Right.
And I mean, fabulous. And I knew it was like Kanye's vision.
There was an avant-garde look to her. There was a very risque. So I think it's the word stylist that people are like, it's that wording. It's more of like a creative director to a brand. You'd actually make millions and millions of dollars just being her creative director alone, just being able to pick and choose the
He
scope
helped
of where
her.
she goes.
Right.
He has helped her.
He has done that.
That may
was
be
what
where
he
the
was doing.
relationship really is.
Exactly.
You know, sometimes you think it's more and it's really just,
It was
fashion
right.
With your
designer.
benefit, yeah.
Maybe.
Charisma, it's always good speaking to you. Thank you for stopping by, giving us
Get
the
your hand
scoop.
off your pearls.
That shade was good. And all the good news. For more of the latest celebrity news and all things social, head on over to essence.com.